Alright, welcome to another Robotadventures review. I don't know how it's going to be cut and edited. Wally's already dead. I think I'm going to put this at the beginning as a reopening to the original opening. Come by, children, don't watch this. People who are new to my reviews, well, yeah, that's not a grape juice. Well, it is grape juice in a way, isn't it? Fair dinkum. Yeah. So, as always, I'm waiting for the kids to stop watching. Children and dumbasses have a really short attention span, so they'll get tired. And I've noticed that the way of producing clips for like news programs and stuff has really changed. Have you ever seen some like evening news from the 70s or 80s? They take a lot longer to tell their little story, and they have like an intro where they pan into the and they pan into the reporter, and then it's really cold and snow is really hot, blah 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 blah, and then they do that shit, and then back to you, and they have a little bit of conversation. Yeah, so it used to be done really slowly, if you cared about that kind of stuff. So, let's see. Hopefully by now all the children have gone. If not, there is no Santa Claus. That's a lie. You ever hear that song, I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus? That's because Mama wanted to get some action from Santa Claus. Or it was friggin' she's having an affair with another dude, but Santa Claus is your dad, and they're dressed up, and they're no, 3 minutes in, alright. So, I was looking around online, and I was thinking, I don't give a fuck about Christmas. You know, and also Christmas is Christ Mass. That's not true either. Just so you know, just go check out, what Christmas was before it was called Christmas and taken over by the fucking Christians. When is Jesus' real birth date? Oh, it's probably like, I forgot when it was. It was like in April or some fucking shit. But they aren't really, I don't know. It's all a bunch of lies, It's just a bunch of made up bullshit. So the Christmas holiday season shit drops in price. Retailers want to introduce new products, and what is a Black Friday? Is that what it's called? Right after Thanksgiving, the shopping season begins, and bargains are to be had, and people are to be trampled. If you haven't seen my review on this guy, go check it out. Oh, bye-bye, Wally. So, I did the unboxing. I think I'll enter that unboxing bit there. Squid jerky, yummy. What's this? What we got over here? It's a glass of fucking water. You know why? Because I'm fucking hungover like a motherfucker. Cheers for the water. But I got an emergency backup chew high right here just in case. Fuck shit. Fucking shit. Being hungover is not good. I don't like it. But talking shit and having fun the night before, that was a good part. I like that part. Missing your stop on the train because you're fucking drunk, that isn't good either. But I got home, so I'm alright. I was prepared like a Boy Scout. I had my gloves and my jacket, and I knew how to walk so I could make it home. Alright. Take the fucking shit in the butt. So I'm just gonna wait for 2 minutes till all the people who stumbled upon this video go, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Shit, this ain't fucking orthodox. This is fucking, I don't even know. I hate this guy. This guy's a dumbass. That's right. I'm This is a new guy. He's kind of cool. So, this review is only for the people who like my reviews. And for people who have a sense of humor and don't take themselves too seriously and are fuckheads. I was once pulled over by a policeman, of course. Who else is fucking gonna pull you over? And just come back from the store, had a case of beer in the seat next to me. Bye, Wally. And he asked me, "Hey, that's a lot of beer. What you gonna do with that?" I was like, "What the fuck you think I'm gonna do with that? I'm gonna fucking drink the beer. Fucking shit. What I'm gonna fucking dip my balls in the fucking beer? What the dumbass fucking cop? You don't have to be smart to be a cop. They're a bunch of dumbasses." I've already opened it and charged it and stuff like that. But this is what you get, right? Man, those fucking people in Egypt getting fucked over don't like that. And you get your battery cable and your fucking... Ah, shit, I forgot the USB cord. But there's also a USB cord that comes along with it. And some fucking document. But we don't really care anything about that. Because we don't care. Oh, man. Dude, I'm telling you. Hungover, no nice. PS Vita Pyramus. Spank. Hey. Alright, so I don't know what I just showed you. Hopefully I cut into a video of me unboxing it and... And so I'm going to try to cut into another video of me booting this thing up for the first time after doing a complete reformat and reset to factory specs. Okay, so I was like, okay, I set it up to my US account, but right now the PS Vita download and software and stuff is only available on the Japanese store. So I went there and I downloaded all the Japanese software and the videos and the stuff like that. But when I tried to download it onto my Vita, since it was linked to my US account, it didn't allow me to do that. So I had to do the PS Vita system restore, and I had to unlink it to my other account and then connect so that I can connect it to my Japanese account. Yay! Which doesn't have any trophies or anything like that. So, oh fuck, that's what happened. And so now we're going to turn it on and see what the fuck shit happens when you get a restart of the fucking system. So, or actually factory. Alright, there it goes. It's starting. And how to set up the fucking shit. You say too many bad words. I don't like watching your fucking shit. That's why at the beginning of this video, I said don't fucking watch. So, I was already scrolling through here, but it's default on Japan. Nihongo. And now I set it to American English. America. freedom and fucking shit. Oh, so we gotta go next. And then, because I'm in here in Tokyo, that's yes. That's going to be a yes on that. The date, when I did the factory, or whatever it's called, Vita Restore, it didn't change my time, which was nice. And it didn't, I had already updated it, and then it didn't go to the earlier version. Do you have a, yes I do, but, yes I do. No, I don't. Do not use it. So it's going to set up for trial networking, which is okay, good. That's good. Alright, let's do that. And then my region, I'm going to have to... Okay, we're going to go back to Japan. Where's Japan? A, B, C, D, Japan is right there. Yeah, if I could... You know what would be nice, PlayStation? If you made a fucking bilingual Japanese store. Or, Ribbon, you should just fucking study more Japanese. Oh, that's true, but I'm not the only English American living in Japan, so... what am I doing? My birthday? Oh, that's a secret. Okay, well, let's bypass that. And I'll stop the camera. Yeah. Alright, so my... It's ready, Freddy. And then my fucking hands, I can grab it out of fucking the ether. And all the fucking shit goes into there. And so this video is a little bit long. I think I'm gonna have to chop it off and maybe I'll do this on Daily Motion since yeah, and then you get a bunch of fucking shit and bunch of shit. Notice my lighting. You can actually see the Vita. And I'm holding it still. And the camera is still. Wow, that's kind of nice. I'm not doing this kind of stuff when the camera... Sometimes I watch videos on YouTube and I'm like, man, that's fucking... That's not really a good video. Just because of the video quality. And even like video reviews and it's like CNET and stuff like that. Like, oh, this video review. Like, I don't really want to listen to you. So. So then we get to this page and it's got a welcome thing and you hit that fucking shit and then it's like a tutorial thing. And yeah, it's kind of like shows you the tilt options and stuff like that. So something to probably play with. Well, you got your settings, and so now I am gonna have to go connect this thing up to my PlayStation 3 and then download all of the content, which I downloaded on my Japanese account onto this thing. And then link it up, and then so that I can play the games and show you that shit. So it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to get the shit fucking set up, but that's what we got. And if you're living overseas, in Europe, or if you can just order this, I would say if you're gonna get the Docomo 3G version, I don't know if you can use that 3G version on, AT&T or other fucking... From what I've seen, or what I heard from, I think, eGadget, they couldn't get that to work in whatever country they were on. So, or in. They're not on a country, Ruben. Okay, hi, Super-san. Super-san, man, I was fucking wasted last night. Anyway, Yeah, I was wasted. So yeah, I'm thinking the Wi-Fi only version might be safe, but I don't know. It's only the first week that this fucking shit's been out, so. Other things to consider. Yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything. Oh yeah, the 4 gigabyte PlayStation card goes right in there, and that's the only one I could buy because the other ones were all sold out. So, I think it's running around $20 for the 4 gig card, which isn't so bad, but considering the size of a game or stuff you downloadable content, if something is around 800 megabytes, or and fucking movies are, well, DVDs around 4 gigs, so yeah, you're probably gonna have to get a couple of these cards or get a bigger 16 gig. And this is, like I said, the 4 gigs were only available. The 8 gig, 16, 32 gigs cards weren't available as of the 23rd or the 22nd of December. Man, maybe next week they'll be fucking ship a whole shitload of. I don't know. And you know what else I'd like? I'd like some fucking third party company to invent the SD card, micro SD card converter. So and this is, of course, they're already developing this. Some guys are like, oh yes, we're already in the works. So you need to get the micro SD card and stick it into a PS, some little, like a slot. You know how the micro and the macro and the mini SD. You know how the mini SD fit in, and then all that. Yeah, they need to figure that shit out, because that's fucking bullshit. I don't want to fucking, now I got to buy a whole new fucking set of memory cards and shit like that. If they figure out the converter, then all right, well then there we go. We can use SD cards. Fucking this guy is using SD cards. Well, why don't the fuck, SD cards are smart. That's Panasonic. Oh, fucking Sony and Panasonic, they hate each other, but oh well. I just dropped the PS3, the 3DS. Alright, shit. I'm gonna go fucking hook the shit up and get it all running. Then I'll show you some of the options and games. The shitty thing about this fucking PS Vita is that you're only allowed one account on this thing, which is a complete shit, because I have two. I have a Japanese account and a U.S. account. The Japanese account is easier to manage because I live here in fucking Japan, and I use a Japanese credit card and stuff. You can't set up. It's hard because the billing addresses and stuff like that to set up the credit card to use. It's just a pain in the ass because there are no states or zip codes here in Japan. So anyway, that's all set up now. So I use the Japanese account to download content, put it on my hard drive. Then, for example, Little Big Planet, I just, because, and then I'll switch over to the English account where I have all my friends and stuff like that, and I'll play with them, and that works fairly well. But with this thing, I'm forced to choose one account, and that's ass. That sucks. So, yeah, I had set it up for the U.S. Account to see what were the limitations. If you download stuff on your Japanese account, if you have a Japanese account, or another account, and connect your Vita to the PlayStation, try to download it, you can't. It says, please access or please log into the account that's associated with your Vita. So you can't get content from other accounts, which is kind of crap. Yeah, it's just crap. So my friends list and all these other on my other account, well, they're not on the Japanese account, so it's just a pain in the fucking ass. The PlayStation Store, Japanese PlayStation Store, has the downloadable demos and stuff like that, which I downloaded on here, but I had to completely reformat the thing and then relink it to my Japanese account, and then I was able to download all the fucking content. So now it's the Japanese account, and it's got the downloaded content, and I bought this game. I was like, well, shit. I was gonna get the Michael Jackson game, but it was like Elite Beat Agents. But I was like, well, the playability of golf is probably a little bit more. Replayability. And so that's what I got. I also picked up this hard case and some screen guard things in here in the back. And the front, I connected it up to my to the wireless router, and I got the update on here, reformatting or returning it to its factory specs doesn't return it to the original, I guess, firmware. So you don't have to do another reload. The reasons why I bought this, I don't know if this is going over something I've already talked about. I don't know how I'm going to edit this thing, but yeah, I'm hungover. Fucking hair of the dog. So, why did I buy this fucking Vista? Because it's got a 5-inch OLED screen. And my Sharp fucking phone has a fucking 5-inch OLED screen. So, I wanted to watch... I use my phone to watch shit on the train. I take pictures of shit, and then I watch them on the train. I rotate the shit, and whatnot. Anyway, that's why I got this. And it's bilingual, unlike the 3DS. Japanese version, not bilingual. And, yeah, so... And, yeah, it's okay. Why did I got the Wi-Fi version only? Because if you get the Wi-Fi 3G version, you're able to access the mobile network to gain access to the internet and stuff like that. If there's no Wi-Fi hotspot available. But if you're going to access the mobile network and surf the web and stuff like that, then you're gonna have to pay for the access, right? So you're gonna have to set up another account and pay for that service. Which I was like, oh shit, fuck, I don't want to do that. This version is the Wi-Fi version, not the 3G/Wi-Fi version. The reason why I got this one, if I haven't explained it, is because there's a thing called tethering, Wi-Fi tethering, which allows your Android-based or maybe iPhone to become a mobile hotspot. Basically, what you do is via Wi-Fi, you connect your Vita to your phone and use the phone's internet access on your Vita. So you're accessing the internet using other devices, using your cell phone as a hotspot. And you can Google that, check out tethering Wi-Fi. So the shitty thing about the 3G version is that and it all depends on your carrier plan and what's going on, and if you buy the 3G version and you want to access the internet and surf and connect all that stuff, you're gonna have to set up another pricing plan, another payment plan for just the Vita. So you're gonna be paying for your phone and its internet access, and you're gonna be paying for the Vita and its internet access, which is redundant. I think if you don't have a phone capable of tethering, then you're kind of fucked. But that would be one way to go. I know the Evo had it, but I don't know the pricing plans in America. So something to look into, whether you're considering the 3G or just the Wi-Fi version. I just got the Wi-Fi version. I plan to upgrade to an Android 2.2 phone or higher soon. So this thing, I can't tether them right now, so I can't show you that. But yeah, that's something to consider. What else? So I think hopefully I've shown you the That's December 24th, Christmas Eve. That's right. I've shown you no, this is on the fucking. I think I've shown you a lot of this stuff. You just ripped. And all of these were available from the Japanese PS Store. Virtual tennis, downloadable. It's just a practice. It's just an exhibition, but it's pretty fun. It's like, oh, that's nice. Some of these other things, not so. This game is fucking crazy fun. It's weird. It uses the backside, if you've seen the trailers of it, but don't have asphalt. I bought 6. This one's on the card, so that's in there, the little card. That's pretty much it. That's all that's on the main screen. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about. This content manager. I have many computers. I tried to connect the Velveeta to the. I have a Japanese version's Windows 7 Ultimate 64-bit OS system, and I tried to connect this one to that, and it couldn't connect. You have to connect via the USB cable. It said could not connect to, so that one was fucked. Maybe I don't know. I also had the language changed to English, and maybe there was some problems with that. Some troubleshooting needs to be done with that. Also have a English version, Windows XP. Oh great. Well, it just died. This is on standby, and I could connect to this Vita Loca with no problems, right? So yeah, some issues with maybe if you're trying to connect to the PC and download some images or videos and stuff like that, you might have a problem with the OS. Might. I've had a problem with it, but maybe I'm in a special case, or maybe maybe it's just not ready for it yet. Alright, so if you haven't bothered reading the instruction manual, you know that the videos you can watch on here, you can't watch every kind of video. As of now, as of December 24th, 2011. You can watch some videos. You can watch the, I think, MPEG 4s and I think the YouTube coded videos, which I of course have. And you can go to the store and download the stuff, but I was like, really? You want me to buy Transformers the movie or Kamen Rider or some shit like that? Oh, look, you go over to the store and then you log in there and then... So, you could pay 3,000 yen to watch Revenge of the Fallen. I mean, not Revenge of the Fallen, but the latest Dark Side of the Moon video. And download it, or you can rent it for 400 yen. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. So, and the size is... You almost got 2 gigs there, and you're going to need to put that on your memory card. So how are you going to do that? So you're looking at some fucking difficulty. You're going to have to be swapping out memory cards or doing a bunch of other stuff. And managing memory cards and shit like that, it's going to be a little bit tricky. So we say bye-bye online store. This is a Japanese store, of course. And go back to this. We're going to continue here, and I do have YouTube videos, because I make videos for YouTube. So, this is the YouTube MPEG 4. I don't even know where this video is going to be. I don't even know. In relation to all the other videos. So, the video quality is pretty good. This was done on high definition, 720p. HG... Got a couple of so yeah, and volume controls up there. I really think I was gonna be buying this. So but, pretty good. This is my original video, so again, I don't think I have any copyright issues with that. But bad people. Is Gunjina? I said Gunjina. And then, of course. All right, so that goes bye-bye now. So, you can do that. You have to connect this thing to the computer and then download the videos you want. I would suggest using a video converter. So, I know there's a lot of free software out there that's been like Any Video, I think that's what it's called, Any Converter or something like that. Any Soft Converter. Can't remember the name, but you just go check it out on download.com or something. You can get a video converter. So you need to check the type of specs, and then you need to put that file, that video you want, into your whatever folder you want the Vita to access, and then you can take that video and download it onto your Vita and watch it. And take it in. So that's the way to do that. Another question you're probably asking yourself, Reuven, can we watch porn on this thing? The answer is yes and no. You can watch pictures of porn. You can take a picture of your own dick and fucking watch that. Or make a video of that and watch it. But as far as going to YouTube and stuff like that, no, you can't. So, I'd go over here to web browser, and then we're just going to go to this. And then, oh, it's got some bookmarks already ready. And we'll go to YouTube. Robotadventures YouTube. It's going. And you want to download the thing that says, come on, baby. Let's go. Taking a while. In real time. Alright, there's my video. So, I got a Finding Nemo thing. I'm at full Wi-Fi power. 300. Well, actually, I checked the system test. I think it's 14 megabits per second connection. Well, I can run a screen test for you here. So, oh, okay, we want to watch the video, but it's not really working. So let's click on Nemo there. Okay, well, zoomed in there like a big ass motherfucker. Can we watch it now? Well, you can't watch it. Trust me, you can't. I'll go there. That should open up a new window. Check my comments. Alright, there it goes. And then it'll say, oh, please download from Adobe. Okay, I'll do that because I want to watch YouTube. Come on, go. Oh! Your device currently has the latest, yeah. So I'm fucked. Yay! I'm ass. Lickety-tit. Slappity-pokety. Alright, so I want to watch porn on here. You can't. Because you don't have the fucking flash player for the fucking shit. So, yeah, you're kind of out of luck. So I'd recommend just taking pictures of yourself jerking off or something like that, or punching the tip and flicking the bing, and then you can watch the fucking shit. December 24th, 2011. There's a lot of stuff they're going to have to fix on this thing before the US release, I guess. I mean, still, I'm sure there are a lot of horny fucking Japanese guys going, fuck, I can't watch fucking porn on my shit. So, unless they fucking take pictures or something. But, or use a video converter, and then they go through the whole hassle of fucking, you know, converting the AVI file into an MPEG-4 file, and then do all this other shit, so, yeah. Any other crap-ass things about this? Yeah, I just hate the account specs on it. One account is completely shitty. Not that I care so much about trophies, but now I don't have to go. It's just a pain in the ass. It's a lot easier just to switch accounts and have multiple accounts on one thing than to have to, you know, you set up one account, and I thought the purpose of playing games was to, you know, leave our real life behind and, you know, enter a fantasy where you can say, you know, I'm a fucking, you know, sexy man and all these fake identities. That was part of the fucking role playing, wasn't it? But now they're like, oh, tell me your birthday and the size of your dick and fucking how much fucking shit you have in your colon and social security number, but they're not social security number. But dick size is required on here. It said dick size required. That's not right. So yeah, it's kind of taking the fun out of, you know, being anonymous. You know, if you're doing these networking things, it's like, oh, how much information are you gonna? It does give you some options of, you know, how much information you give out, but I think there's gonna be a lot of, I guess, tweaking on, you know, what is actually. I'm beer drinking money, motherfuckers. Hey, drinking money. So that friends free software game, you get on there and you run around and you meet the dog and the fucking other. So, the social side of this is kind of limited right now. If it's only one account, then you have to stay with that one account, and you have to modify that account, or it's just such a fucking pain. The PlayStation Pink Bunnies are ready for rock and roll. Harry Potter. Pink Bunnies sing. No tengo trono ni reina. Si sigo tomando, me voy a poner yo para. Alright. Little trilingual action there for you. A Spanish guy, a Japanese guy, they're drinking fucking beer. So you can get the music on your Vita, and of course I've got a bunch. Vicente Fernandez and Weezer video music on there, so anyone watching this, I think, is probably going, what the fuck? This guy is not, what the fuck? All of my subscribers, however, are going, oh yeah, that's right, that's about right, yeah, he should probably be doing this. And then next he's probably going, oh yeah, that's right, he should do, yeah, that's right. Alright, so this has been a long-ass conversation about this fucking Velveeta. My thoughts are that, yeah, I bought this thing a week after it was released. I bought it on the 22nd. It was released on the 17th. I bought it on the 22nd. So how many days is that? 6 days. Is that right? No, 5 days after it was released. 5 days after the release, they already had an update. I'm hoping they'll do a lot more updates. If anyone from Sony is listening, you got to get rid of this fucking single account locking thing, or you need to make it easier for people to categorize their friends. Everybody's not the same type of friend. You got people that you meet, acquaintances, and people that you know, hardcore grouping friends, and there needs to be some kind of sorting process, and there needs to be an easy way to change your identity and some other stuff like that, because yeah, I mean, it's a game, right? It's not I am actually Reuven. I have 4 fingers. Yeah, you want to play games with people, but you don't want to give them a bunch of information. You don't want to give them your email address and all this other stuff, what you have to set up with your initial account. If it's going to be set up that way, then you're gonna have to set up an account, falsify an account, create an alternate identity on the email account that you associate with your PlayStation account, so that your PlayStation account can't really be tracked back to you, because you don't want these weird people that are fucking all over the place having any kind of contact with you directly. This is going to be my PlayStation fake world email address. Yeah, please don't associate that with actually me, because That's what you're having to set up. So if you somehow, and this thing has like location finder and stuff like that, like access. Oh, you're in this place, and if they have access to that and your actual email information, they could like, oh, so and so Joe Schmo is right there. Let's go find him. Not being paranoid, but I don't want people knowing. Oh, that's the guy who's. It's like, wow, that's kind of shitty. So it's a good idea, but I think they need to have more flexibility with accounts and more, I guess, anonymity and. So the reviews that I've seen on this thing, I've seen a couple because I wanted information on this thing. A lot of them I thought were too short and were not clear enough on the limitations of this product. A lot of them had lighting issues and couldn't see the actual unit. As far as gameplay, I didn't really cover much of that. I just covered a lot of the problems with it. This thing on the back is fun. It's a touch sensor and camera and a bunch of other stuff, but not too heavy, kind of good, and I like the big screen. So, but as far as the system itself, it got some issues with it. Once this thing is released in the U.S., I'll probably reformat the whole thing, return it to factory specs, lose all of my trophies, and then, or maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do if I'm only limited to one account. If they offered, please purchase a second account, I'd probably consider doing that. Like, $5 and you can add another account to your Vita. Oh, that'd be great. They can make money off of that, and they could make money off of that and help a lot of people out. So something to consider. But also the memory cards, they're kind of cheap, but somebody needs to figure out a way to make the micro SD cards compatible with this thing. But anyway, guys, talk to you guys later. Bye bye.